With the launch of InOrbit's configuration as code, I'm going to go over how you can manage your incident definitions using our command line interface. This walkthrough assumes you have already installed the CLI and you have an InOrbit account with at least one robot in orbit. If you don't have an account yet, they're completely free with no credit card required. Just head over to InOrbit.ai to get started today. I've set up my robot with a mock data source for battery level. It's configured to alert the user with a warning when the battery level drops below 20% and alerts with an error at 10%. By default, these alerts are just in-app notifications, but if the battery level gets that low, we're going to want to make sure that users are notified. InOrbit offers a lot of integrations, such as OpsGenie, GChat, webhooks, and Slack, which I'll demo today. We also allow automatic or manual actions to be triggered after an incident. Let's allow the user to manually command the robot to return to its dock directly from Slack. To see the existing configuration, you run InOrbit getConfig, you set the kind to incident definition, and then we'll just dump it to the screen. You can also output it to a file with the greater than symbol and then the file name. As you can see, we have our error and warning nodes with no action set, and the only notification channel is in-app. I've put together a payload to give us the desired behavior. Notice the notification channels for errors in this JSON file now include a Slack channel, as well as a manual action in order to trigger a script that will command the robot to return to its dock. It's very easy to apply the new configuration. Just run InOrbit apply-f and then the file name. Now let's validate this. I'm publishing a ROS topic for the battery level, and I'm setting the value below the threshold to trigger an alert. There's the alert. Let's check out Slack. And there it is. Our robot's battery level is below the threshold, and now I can command the robot to return to the dock. And just like that, we enabled a more effective alert that is also actionable with just a small payload. I invite you to head over to developers.inorbit.ai for documentation and code samples to see the possibilities when you get your robot in orbit.